good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome back to Tekkit. I do look amazing in my little glass space helmet, but I am going to think about going to the moon. And obviously going onto the moon and looking and exploring and trying to find dungeon, so we can try and find the evolved skeleton boss, so we can try and kill it and get the blueprints to the more advanced rockets to then get us to Mars. But before we do that, I want to have a look at a much more advanced weapon system. Or I want to just play with these Flux weapons. So we've got battle wrenches and all sorts of other interesting and normal things, but obviously I want this sword. And now to get the sword we need an obsidian rod, which is blaze powder and pulverized. I should be doing this over here next to my crafting machine to see what we can instantly make. So the obsidian rod is something we can build straight away. Then we need these flux crystals, which are created by infusing a diamond with destabilized redstone. So what have we got in here at the moment? Destabilized redstone, that's fine. So that was the glitched one, isn't it? We haven't got any actual redstone because it decided to negatively mess itself up. So let's put 64 of that into there, which will then get absorbed into there. So we need 2 of these at least. So how many diamonds have we got at the moment? 148. That's not a bad number at all. What else was that we need? Well, that's that done. Okay. So then what's this? What's a Flux electrum block? So we need Flux electrum blend and pyrotheum dust. Pyrotheum dust. I think we've already got some actually. I think there's some in here. Yeah, we've got 4 pyrotheum dust, so that's good. We only need 2 of those, which is actually 1 run through. So we need some electrum blend, which again we've got. So now that those 2 diamonds have been infused, we need to infuse some electrum as well. And then we can put that and that around the rod to get that. And we then need the induction smelter, which just so happens to be in the chest. So we'll put that in there, that in there. That should give us the 2 that we need apparently. Like so. Is it genuinely as simple and straightforward as that? It is. So I know I could just use my power fist, but because my power fist is also for mining and for all sorts of other things, it just messes the world up. So I'd like to have a weapon as well. So we should put that in here, and that charges so quickly. So that the power network is maxed. We do need to upgrade the power savings, so we can get some more enderium. So now I have a flux infused sword, which should be able to do some damage. Now these capacitory things are all about storing and traveling flux with you, isn't it? A potato. So there's nothing complicated about that. So that holds 80,000. That holds 400,000. So let's just make one of these quickly so we can take it with us, just because it seems simple and easy. So that goes into there. We then put that into there. And then we've got the resources to build the nice one. I'm not going to build the resin ender one because again we need the resin ender blocks. But that should go into here. I don't understand. So what? The charge held items must remain in hotbar while sneaking to activate. So we should be able to recharge this sword. Oh, excuse me, big yawn. Oh, we should be able to recharge it. I don't understand why that happened. We should be able to recharge this sword while using it. Come on, hurry up, recharge. Cool. So that should give us all that information. All that information, all that ability. So, where do I want to go to test this out? Is it getting dark? It is getting dark. So we should be able to go just outside of the range of my... I can press V to do something. I think powers it up, which is good. That killed in 2 shots rather than 3. It's a 2-hit kill when it's turned on. That was silly. But I don't know what turning it on and turning it off does, power-wise. Oh, that appears to be a sneaky look into a ravine. Is there a dungeon down there? Doesn't look like there is. Doesn't look like there's a sneaky access to a dungeon. Oh, there's a dungeon there. Oh! Oh, hello. Hello, glitched world of dungeon. So we know there's a dungeon here now. Sorry, horses. Thank you for your leather. Oh, horses keep... Wait a second. No, horses don't give you leather. I don't understand where I got leather from then. Wait, everyone stop, because we have a dungeon. Oh, crap. Dungeons are good for 2 reasons. Number 1, we can use it to spawn lots of enemies at some point in the future. Should be lit up enough now. So I've got 1 chest in there, which is disappointing. And it contains 2 shiny ingots, which is extremely valuable, 2 buckets. Use it just 13 and cat, which everyone in the world has got. So I don't need any of that. But yeah, that was nice. A nice find. Thank you, Glitched World. Not ideal, again, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But that did remind me that a very helpful one of you guys did point out in the comments that you can get the signal thing that I need. Why were you glowing in some way? Are you getting hurt by this? I can get the, so I see what it does with the Endermans. Oh, nailed him. I can get the divisional signal by killing the Wither. So, not too distant future, I'm going to have to go after the Wither, which is why one of the reasons I'm looking to improve my weapons and the ability I have to answer weapons and use weapons. So that's cool. There's a dungeon there with a spawner, so when we do want some spawners eventually, we'll get into that. Excelente. So if we shift... Oh yes, recharging. That's cool. It's funky, and it makes cool noises as well, which is always nice. Right, excellent. Perfect little addition to my arsenal. And the shiny ingots are going to be extremely useful. Making... Oh, was he just exposing into shiny metal? Brilliant. That was actually much quicker and more effective than I expected it to be. Okay, so we have my Flux infused sword all sorted out. I have the backup power to keep it charged, which is always good. So we can go to the moon now, and let's just double check if I've put these onto charge. It is, so there we go. So put that in there. So we've got a linking book. Should we take a linking book as well, just in case we find somewhere we want to quick link to? Need to get some more ink sorted out eventually. Cool. So let's jump onto the moon. My force field's not in place, so let's start by going and having a look. Let's let the world load in first. In one of these directions, I'm pretty sure it's this one, there is a village. So we can go to the village and see what's over there. I don't think there's anything we can do with the villages still. I don't think they trade for anything or anything like that. But we're looking for fallen meteors, which I'm not sure if I can mine with the power fist. I might have to bring a pick. And we're looking also to locate a dungeon as well. So let's just minimap upper right, lower right, upper left. Let's just move that over there for now, just so that I can have that stupid food thing, right? Minimap, upper left, lower left. Put down there for now. Now it can't interfere with anything, can it? So there's a little village. So we'll just fly over here and say hello. That appears to be slightly odd. Not a village. It's a bit. It's a decoy village. It's tin decorative blocks and different tin decorative blocks and a torch from the Galacticraft. But that's not a village. That's half a village. So we need to add a waypoint before I get totally lost, and that's a bad thing. So let's just sit on top of the spawn. Add a waypoint. Base. Okay. Back. Exit. So what I thought was a moon base is not a moon village. It appears to be a strange glitched village, which is not good. So let's just fly in this direction a little bit so we can see. The minimap's going to load faster than the actual on screen. Put this into weapon mode just in case we want to fight anything at range. Also look for moon rocks and moon meteors and things. I guess I need to find some cheese. Just because, oh, there we go, here's a proper one. So we've got a proper village now, and it appears to have a hole into a cavern. Ah, spot on. So there appears to be a spider inside the village. There's a villager. Let's see if they are in any way friendly. No, alien villagers are not a conversation at the moment. Whoa, I will leave that. I'll leave you be. You could have made friends with the native enemies. So let's go in and have a look in here, shall we? Oh crap. Wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, this is going to be hilarious. The the spider webs are not at all fun. Okay, I got it. I'm getting it. I get it. You hit me. Can we turn off the spawners with light on the moon? It might be nice to have them available at some point. Okay, when I'm in them, apparently this doesn't do very well against the spider webs. When I'm not in them, apparently it dominates the crap out of them. So yes, in answer to my own question, I can light it up. I need night vision on though, because apparently without it, it's dark as hell in here. So some north direction pages, I really don't want those. Gunpowder and a safari net. Oh. Now I want to be able to fight the skeleton at range. Creepers, if there's creeper spawners, then we're in a bit more trouble, but that's amazing. I want creeper spawners. The best thing ever would be to have a creeper spawner. on the moon, where I could spawn creepers and just get like loads and loads of dust. Gunpowder, not dust, obviously. Die! Okay, so let's put you back into torch mode. Fire a few torches over there. Is there a spawner here as well? Yeah. So that's just zombie. Get rid of you. Push quickly. That is creeper. Excellent. So we have a creeper spawner. Ah, crap. Don't know if that was a creeper spawned or if that was just a creeper wandering around, but we have a creeper spawner, which we can see if we can steal. When we've got some nether stars, I'm going to try and look at ways perhaps to automate the wither. Not necessarily being able to kill it automatically. Whoa, you are sprinting. Apparently I can't hit you without you being able to hit me as well. It's like another skeleton spawn, another creeper spawner. I do like how the spiderweb stops it from being able to explode. It's quite a dark episode, I imagine. So I can hear noises through the wall, but I can't get out of here, obviously. So plenty of string for me to collect. And the big question is going to really be, if anything, what can I do against the boss? Is my plasma cannon thing enough? Why can't I hit you? Is my plasma gun going to be enough to do enough damage? It's a 3-hit kill of the creepers. Damn it! I thought I'd got you down. Whoa, crap. Double creeper spawn in here, is it? Okay. Another room by any chance? Dear God. I'd take this out. This creeper effect doesn't appear to have any sort of creeper effect, which is weird. Again, I can hear more enemies than I can see. Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, that's the spider one, that's fine. Another room? No, now we have the evolved skeleton spawner who does disappear every time we don't go in there. We need to stay away from the corners. Damn it! So let's just let him spawn. He's trying to throw me into the lava, is he? What we're trying to do. Can't hit him when he's got me. He threw me into the lava successfully that time. Luckily my suit allows me to sort of fly, which means I can avoid him a little bit. It's quite an annoying mechanic to throw me into lava. He's dying. Does it explode? It does. I don't want to be too near to that, do I? Giant key though. quite a lot of experiences. So that's quite cool. So we should now be able to open the chest. I do have a tier 1 dungeon key. Chink. Ooh. So a NASA workbench schematic for a moon buggy. A couple of buckets. Another set of shiny ingots. 13 cat, 13 and cat. Some more safari nets. Those are empty. Yep. Some bread and some iron. I'll take a diamond horse ammo just because maybe one day I'll use a horse for something. Just because it's here and it's always free. I don't intend to come back this far into the dungeon again. I'll grab some quick glowstone. So that's good. We've done exactly what I wanted to do in this episode, which is go onto the moon and find the first dungeon. Now, it didn't have the schematics that I wanted. I think I need a schematic for a tier 2 rocket. I might be wrong. I'll need to look into that. But I could also take some lava. That's what I might do. Should we take some lava as well? I'm assuming it's this top block. Oh no, they're all blocks of lava. Apparently. There we go. So a couple of buckets of lava seems worthwhile because I'm here. I'll quickly run back and get out of here. We've got all the spawners eventually for us to use, take advantage of. Whoa, crapping hell. Spread. So they'll continue to spawn just in the corridor instead. That was a lesson to learn. Are we near the exit now? Somewhere near the exit now? Nope, not yet. See, if they made this into a bit more of a labyrinth, it'd be a bit more sort of difficult to navigate. As it currently stands, it's an extremely linear maze or puzzle. Not really a puzzle at all, is it? There's a base here, which appears to link to another base, a village just over here. Does this village have a dungeon as well? No, doesn't look like it. It's like I only got one. Oh well, I'm sure we'll find more as time progresses. Still haven't heard any meteorite strikes, which is a bit strange. I'm not sure how I'm going to get any of those classic resources if we don't get the meteorite strikes. So we'll just quickly glide happily back to my base, just so we can bring a natural end to our adventures. So I'll probably continue to explore a bit further between this episode and the next, just to see if I can find any more. But we did what we wanted to do, which is find a dungeon and kill the keeper. We've got quite a few resources, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you found it interesting, as ever. I've got a flux axe, which I can now recharge by taking the redstone capacitor and shift clicking it, turn it on, and it'll just recharge my sword now. There we go. So we should have the ability to use this devastating weapon to great effect, meaning that I have to keep punching bricks and blocks and blowing everything up. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you again shortly for the next one. Bye for now, guys.